Hello there, welcome. I think we'll probably be going out live now. Excuse me, yawning straight away. Stretching, feeling tired. Well, it's a night shift here for me. It's 1 a.m. GMT, and I'm in the UK, obviously. So, I mean, I shouldn't really be tired. I mean, I've got to work right through till 7 a.m. now. So, but I don't know. Just I guess I don't know, I feel a bit jet laggy. I guess sometimes can happen, especially in the winter months when I work nights. So yeah, maybe that's just what it is. So anyway, I'll give it a couple of seconds here for everyone to possibly join. Anyone that's been waiting, I'm not sure if there was people waiting today or not. I haven't checked that. But oh yeah, there's one watching there. I'm not sure if that's actually me though. But anyway, yeah, so welcome anyone that comes along here live or afterwards. Always great to sort of see you or hear from you and be aware of you people watching me and enjoying the game and stuff. So yeah, this is a tweet that's going to go out for the first stream of the evening here. There's no adversity that cannot be overcome by a strong character. I thought that was a good one. And thanks for anyone that's retweeted me or followed me or anything. Some of these are just other people's tweets. So yeah, that's now out there for the world. Twitter might get some new faces come along. Okay, there's one of us here now. Good to see you. And hopefully we're not going to have any problems with the internet, and hopefully my form's going to be good. I mean, I learnt a painful lesson yesterday. Losing track of getting duped by a shuffler. Should have just concentrated on the two main pieces, that were revealed, and then sort of going around it. But I managed to let him dupe me there. I need to make sure that once I see a shuffler that I slow my pace down, because I think that will help. I was moving too quick and letting him get away with what he was doing there. I needed to just take a couple more seconds each time to refix on where we put the two. I mean, it became obvious eventually that but I did get suckered in a couple of times, lost unnecessary pieces. But he basically made it clear that he was going back and forth from the middle and the right with his marshal. So I needed to make sure I used that to my advantage. Thanks for the advice that people were giving as well. Some people were suggesting I needed to sacrifice the gem. Sacrifice the marshal and go followed him with the gem. But I mean, there was still this last bomb. We didn't know where it was. So yeah, I mean, that might be one for me to look back at some point. I couldn't stomach it last night. Oh, hold on a minute. I couldn't stomach it since I just played it. But I may do that with that one, because I would like to sort of work out in my mind what I would have done if I'd have done it correct, So anyway, wish me luck here, guys. Okay, well, he's got coming something here, so that's alright. Just munch that up. And he's now saying he's got something there, but I don't believe that. Yeah. So alright, so let's see what he does again, if he's going to do another bluff. I mean, that one could be a bluff, could be a real piece. So we're going to see now. And I can sort of get a fix on this one. Because I mean, wow, okay. So he's got his general there. Well, I mean, I'm not going to worry. I could have maybe looked to get out on the 2 square rule, really. I guess might have been the best bet. Let's see if I can get another fix on here. I mean, that's a shame now. He's sort of managed to get... okay, so we've got a colonel there now. So... I mean, I guess what I can do is maybe try and see how he feels about a bluff. Might be able to sort of flush out his spy. Okay. So he's got his colonel there. Highly unlikely that that's going to be his marshal. I mean, I'm assuming that will be his spy. So, alright, well, let me sort of move up here then. I mean, I'm going to start to make a route here for my gen then, because it's likely that the marshal will be the other side. I mean, well, it's highly likely, you know. Okay, so we got a major down there. I've just lost what that actually was there. Concentrating on things. I can't be playing like this today. Alright, well, I think it was a sergeant. Let's see what that is. Okay, yeah. So, alright, well, I mean, I guess I could come in. I don't really, if I can help it, want to reveal my gen down there. Because I'd like to sort of get him, you know, doing a job on colonels. Okay, so he's now just coming down there. So, alright, well, I mean, yeah, at least now, anything that does come in for this colonel, I mean, he may look to sort of, okay, yeah, so something's from that side's coming now, so, I mean, is he going to come charging straight down on that colonel, it looks like. Okay. So, I wonder what's the best thing here. He may lotto down there, you see, I guess. Alright, so, well, I can pull this colonel back a bit, I guess. There's no need for him to be there. But I managed to get that major back now, so that's handy. Now, I mean, I wonder if this is the marshal here. Okay, it is. So, alright, well, let me sort of maybe think, make him think that I haven't got my spy in the right spot there. Okay. Let's see if he's going to come down here or not. I mean, he's saying that that one is the spy there. I'm not able to get around there though. With he's got that. He's going to have a colonel coming in there, isn't he? So, let me see. I mean, what's the best way for me to do this, I wonder? Is he going to come down with his colonel there, I wonder? I mean, now it's obviously the threat with a scout now. Oh no. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to face the exchange now. And then I guess maybe what I may be able to do is sort of lure him. I mean, now, yeah, he knows that's not valid. So that's a shame. Well, at least I can sort of get him here on the 2 square rule. I mean, I'll just have to do exchanges at this point and hope that I can get him on an end game somehow. What's the situation? I mean, he's up. Well, I'm up on sergeants. It's only the It's only the where are we? The captain that is up on me. Is he going to come down, I wonder? Well, I'm just going to have to play it this way. And hope for something like that to happen for me. So, alright, well then, so now I've just got to be careful. I mean, we know that's going to be a spy there. So I can just sort of start to maybe make sure he doesn't know what's what. Tuck that back in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful about making routes round now. I mean, that's just going to be the spy anyway. So let's see here. But that is very, very handy now, because that's going to make my life a lot easier. And then I got to make sure I don't lotto. But that captain could be a bit of an issue. I mean, if that's his colonel there, now I've got to be careful. If his colonel's there, let's think here what's going to be the best way. I guess I can't really lose the Louis, so I'm going to need to go this way and then to get that out. I mean, I can sacrifice the sergeant and then pin him. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So, well, that's that then. So, yeah, let me move around on this here. Get this done and dusted. It might be a captain if I'm lucky, you know. Well, that's good that he's going that way. So we can get rid of that. Because, I mean, I'm assuming then that he knows that's not a... He knows that this isn't going to be... He knows he can't take this major here, so I'm hoping this might be a captain here. But it will be a shame if it is a major. I mean, I think that's the spy anyway. But I mean, I don't want to risk it. Okay, it's a minor. I mean, I should have just... But I didn't want to lose that Louis, you see. Alright, so what's this? It's just a scout. Okay, so I mean, that's probably going to be a major. So, alright, well, let's get a fix on what that is. Okay, so we've got our first bomb there. And I mean, I've got to come round here with this major now. And at least stop any sort of force there. I mean, that could just be a minor anyway. So that could be a major. I mean, if he's gone a lotto, then it, you know, that's the way he's sort of been playing it at this point. I may get another bit of luck, you know. But I mean, there's a bit of a risk here that he may lotto. let me see what's going to be the best way here. I mean, if he's got his 2 majors there, I suppose I better, let me think here, what's he going to do? I mean, he knows this one's moved and he's going to come in for that captain, so I guess I've got to force him here really with this one if he wants to trade or go down there. Let's get rid of this. Oh, it's just a captain there. So, alright, well, I mean, I'd rather get that back than that, you know, lose that. So, okay, well, let's see what he wants to do here. I mean, he knows this captain's here. Right, okay, so he's gone a lotto. So I've got to stop that. Okay. Well, it's a bit of a shame, but I managed to get that captain back. Now he's just up a Louis. He's balanced the books on the sergeants though, so that's a bit of a worry. I mean, yeah, he's possibly going to come in and lotto here now. So let me think here, what's the best way? Alright, and now I want to sort of put a bit of force here. Let's see, what's the best way? I mean, it's probably going to be a minor down that way anyway. So, I possibly don't need to worry too much. Let's see, I mean, if he lottos, then at least it means that, okay, so what's he going to do there? I can still salvage that and trap him there. Yeah, that's fine, that's what I'm thinking, you know, that if he wants to lotto down there, I think he's going to do it with a minor. I mean, he may be sending in all his minors here, really, as a sort of first. Okay, so there we are, then that's his last major. So, okay, and he's still got 2 scouts, so it's going to be a tight one. What's the situation? Well, I mean, he's now, yeah, he's going to be up that 1 Louis, so I mean, I'm going to need to realistically do a bit of lotto in. Because, I mean, it could be that these flags here anyway. I mean, I guess what I need to do is close the net here, stop him coming this way. Force him all down that way. Hopefully he's bombed in down there. I may be able to sort of get an attack down here. I mean, he's going to move something here, I wonder. And sort of force his hand into lotto in, I guess. Okay, so he's now just going to use his scouts there. Okay, so that's interesting that he's looking to do that. I mean, I don't need to let him see that piece. I mean, I can save, you know, I don't need to lose that. I mean, if he wants to lose his last scout, I'd rather salvage mine, because it looks like it's going to come down to that anyway. He's also got his spy somewhere. So, alright, let's see if we've got another bomb in here. We do. So I wonder if we got the flag in here or not. No, okay, so that's a Louis. Well, I mean, it looks as though I can maybe pin that Louis now anyway. I wonder though if that's a wise thing to do. I'll go around and do an exchange. I mean, yeah, what I can do, I guess, is to try and get this scout and that Louis. I mean, I know I've got the captain here, which he does know as well. I mean, I want to try and get that scout off him, really. I mean, he may have another bomb in there, I guess. Maybe try and sort of do something that way. How many miners? He's still got 3 miners. I mean, I suppose I can try and go for that one. Protect with the captain. Or go around this way. Potentially let him in there. But I've got to be careful about this scout coming in. Oh, he's just letting me have that scout now. That's interesting. I won't say no to that. And then, I mean, I guess, okay, so that was his last scout. So now I can look to pin that Louis. Because every piece is going to be valuable here now. And I better just offer some protection here. Alright, so I mean, he's probably coming in with a miner now. Looking to attack there. So I mean, I guess it's wise for me to take that first. Get that off the board. I mean, he may have a captain here now. Okay, so he doesn't have a captain there by the look of it. So, alright, so I've got to be careful about, I mean, is there going to be another miner there, I wonder? So, I mean, I guess that's going to be a captain there. So, I mean, I can maybe just sort of close down there. Force his hand a little bit here. See if we can get this to move or die first. And then force that out. I mean, he may, okay, so that's his spy. I mean, he may lotto now into that bomb, you see, which is perfect for me. Oh, that is a huge relief, guys. He's gone for the great trick there with that. Okay, so yeah, now he's probably coming with another captain here then. So I mean, that can be covered. I can get this Louis off the board. Do that. Okay, so yeah, I mean, that has evened the score for me with the captain, you know, so that's a bit of a relief. Now I need to get the other one in here. And force him in the end game now. But that's a huge relief for me that that came in like that. So yeah, I mean, I can now go around this way. I mean, if these are his 2 captains now, and then the Louis, I mean, the Louis situation, yeah, he could potentially get me on, but I can get one over there, so I don't need to worry there. I mean, that one over there is sort of covered anyway. Excuse me, that's my tummy there rumbling a bit. Yeah, and then the quicker I can sort of get round here now, capture this one. I mean, is he going to go back or not? I'm not sure. But I've got a good chance here of just chipping away at him here. I mean, He's still got 2 miners. So I mean, actually what I may do is just check if that's a captain there that he's bluffed me with. Okay, so it's just a miner. So alright, let's leave that there. Okay, so he's probably going to go in on that anyway. So let me see now then. So yeah, let's try and sort of just get this captain done down here. And I mean, he's probably going to, as I say, come in with Louis. And I think will be his last captain. That's it. And then we can block this one here. And everything else that comes in. And I should just about be able to do him on numbers. Okay, so yeah, actually, I guess I'd be better off getting my colonel down here. Because I mean, then I won't need to waste that Louis. So that's perfect there. Right, so yeah, he has got another miner. I mean, he's coming in with that Louis there. I'm still going to have 1 miner left. Well, he's not bombed in now anyway. So that's good. So yeah, I mean, even if I want to sacrifice that last miner with him, I can do. Yeah, I mean, he's not going to be able to do anything there. So I think that's all his movable units other than that Louis. Okay, so he has got 1 more miner. Yeah, so here he comes. So that's interesting. I mean, I guess that's the flag there then. So I mean, what I may do here is just a bit of fun and try and go for this one here with my scout now. Just yeah. Let's go here and then here. See if we've got a flag capture. I mean, I've got to be careful actually. I don't get done on numbers of squares down there. I don't blink. I'm gonna now. Ah, wowza! He surrendered. Didn't want to give me the honour of taking his flag, guys. What do you think about that? Anyone here? When be sorry I have missed you. You need to get other colonel. It's going to be BGG here. Get it with the Capstone Exchange. Okay, hi, good to see you, Brian and Josh. Great to see you. I didn't see you there at the start, so I sort of got my head into gear and catching up with you now. It looks as though you can see that I managed to salvage things. You need to get the other colonel. Yeah, well, I mean, I managed to just about do enough stuff there. It's going to be GG. So yeah, I think that's what you saw. GG there for me. Didn't really get too many points when he was silver. He took me to the wire, didn't he? I think that must have been where his flag was. But yeah, I was fortunate. 2 lottos done the trick for me there, really. Get it with a Capstone Exchange. Yeah, I mean, I think that's, yeah, it was tight, wasn't it? It was a bit tight towards the end there when I was doing those exchanges. I had to keep a close eye. So a good one to start though, guys. A shame I would have liked to got some more points, get myself back up, but I think that probably means I'm just 1 point off the next ranking here. So I'll take that. I shall take that gladly, and I'll look to have a half-hour break now here, guys. All right. So thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Hopefully, I can keep the winning ways going, and yeah, see you soon. Bye.